Oh, the rain is coming down. Gavin and put this song in my head, him and Troy. It's pew pew pew. It's a Chopper song. I just wanted to get out my brain. Pew pew. It's a chopper. Pew pew pew. It's a chopper. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 22. That song been in my head. Trying to get it out. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing right now. I guess they have a certain time limit. They cut off notifications and sending out videos. I know I was right again. Thanks, Al. YouTube saying to hate when I'm right, though. My right don't get me a pat on the back. It gets me blacklisted. But once again, I was correct. See, by the time we get this news, the NBA already had the results a week ago. And this is just what they're allowing for the public to know. They've already got Marcus Smart in isolation. There's more to come. What was I right about? That they were hiding the fact that more people were positive? And I'm like, people are going to test. It's going to start popping up everywhere. Once they got to start testing these teams. They've already tested 8 teams. 8. Dude, if they keep testing more of these people, they already know they got to quarantine everybody. Now they got to close all practice facilities effective immediately because of this. Forget about an army. I'm talking about the league. I mean, this is it. The NBA is trying to get a timetable that starts at the end of May, early June. They're shooting for an early June. It's just not feasible right now. With all these people that's popping up, and they got to sit out about 2 weeks or 37 days. That's why everybody needs to be tested in the league like right now. All it takes is one person that can throw this whole thing right back in out of whack. And just when you're getting better, somebody infects you again. So quarantine is the best thing that you can do right now. Quarantine yourself. Do you have enough goods to last 2 weeks? Now, why would I want LeBron James to get sick and pass that on to his kids and his wife? Now, that's just insane. I don't dislike that man that much. Now, come on. Do I think the season is over? No. It's too much money lost. Too much. You've already hemorrhaging cash now. You're going to lose $1 billion in revenue if the season ends. $1 billion. And the NBA don't have that kind of, time to blow off $1 billion. You see, LeBron and them, they could sweat this thing out. It's no big deal to LeBron and them if they don't come back and play. But there's other players. You know, it's just It's a problem right now, you know, because people's safety comes first. Before a game, before anything else, people's safety is always going to come first. I mean, people are virtually messed up out here. You know, I don't know what's the problem, but for some reason, people aren't doing the right things, and they're definitely taking shortcuts for reasons unknown to the general public. And we don't know what those reasons may be, but there definitely are some things that are happening that are not just, you know. So I don't get it, you know. And in other words, it's kind of tough for me to like understand what other people's psychoses are and what they do. But I could tell you right now, if the NBA playoff starts, it's gonna go off. They're gonna try to finish this season up. It's not gonna be a lot of days of rest, people. You might be playing 2 games in 4 nights. You know, it's a whole different experience out here now. I mean, the movie theaters are closed. Yeah, everybody was just throwing JaVale McGee's name around. And I'm like, man, they was throwing him around. It's JaVale. I'm like, there's 2 Lakers test pilots. It's JaVale. I'm like, man, dog. JaVale came out basically like, nah, it ain't me, bro. I'm negative. My test came back negative. I don't have it. Because LeBron and the company, a lot of players ain't hanging out with JaVale. But thank God for JaVale, he ain't got it. So everybody rolled that over to Kuzma. It's Kuzma. I'm like, well, Kuzma's out there doing charity drops. You know, setting up stuff to get supplies to people. People just running around with who they think it is. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you, I know who it is, but I ain't saying, and none of that goofiness. I don't know who the 2 people are. They keeping that close to the chest. Whoever the 2 people are. Whoever they are, they chose not to have their results disclosed. Just like we never found out who the other 3 Nets players were. Marcus Smart decided to use this to come out and say, hey, you know, some players going to use their results of their test to come out and get some press. Like, yo, I'm positive, baby. You know, I just want to say, be safe to everybody else out there. Get tested, do this, do that. But yeah, I got it. That's just not realistic. Oh man, they resume this season. Players are gonna be passed out, so high and drunk. LeBron gonna be trying to get himself in shape again. Yes, my Cash App is Carcino. Karceno, for those that know. It's been a crazy day. I will say that. It's been a very crazy day. If I must say so myself, this has been a very bizarre moment in time. What's going on here is unprecedented. We've never seen this type of stuff before. We just haven't. So for us, it's different. I don't know if LeBron wants that kind of, I don't think he wants that kind of publicity. No, we don't know who got it. I'm telling you, they keeping all that stuff guarded now. Because by the time it hits the press, they've already known for about a week. Now, when I heard about Kevin Durant wasn't feeling well and all that stuff, I told you guys 2 days before they went public. So that lets you know that that was going to leak out anyway, because I guess somebody was talking and they knew. So far, whoever the Lakers are, they got their thing under control. Nobody's talking over there. So it just is what it is. Well, LeBron seemed like he was okay because he was sitting over there Instagramming with the kids and his wife. But I told you, people like LeBron, Giannis, and people like that, they will make sure they get the shot. All right? They gonna make sure those guys get the shot. I don't know why people saying Oprah. I ain't really heard nothing about Oprah. I mean, they've tried their best to do a lot of different things out here to like disrupt all of this stuff. They start saying, you know, Stay in your house. Don't go outside. Don't raise your left hand. Don't raise your right hand. Wiggle your toes. All kind of stupidity going on out here, you know. So exactly that's transpiring. Because this stuff here is like unprecedented what's going on, and I haven't seen this type of craziness in a long time. Oh, well, militarized drones, that's a whole nother topic that I can't talk about here. But you think that stuff just exists in movies, right? We're going to talk about that a little later. We'll do that on One Crack News. I can't do that here. My eyes irritated. I've been around a bunch of cats all day. So. Yep, those cats are incredible. They're the coolest cats ever. All this from one person in China? You think that was the case? If you watch my One Crack News video, it totally explained the whole truth behind the virus. We have the truth behind the whole coronavirus all on my page. Now, a lot of people think it was created in a lab. With the goals of hurting the economy. What it's doing now, we're actually seeing the results. A lot of people think it was to get Trump out of the White House and hurt the economy enough to, like, you're hitting the reset button. Like, the economy is so screwed up, like we ain't never gonna fix it. Let's hit the reset button and start it all over again. Where they think we'll move to a new currency. Well, the new currency will be a gold or Bitcoin type of cryptocurrency. Will come back into play. So those who were involved in that earlier, we might have a shot. Well, everyone's thinking global shutdown, and you know, sky's the limit on that. The whistleblower doctor is still alive? Probably not, or he's in hiding. Jeez, dog, are they serious? They still got like 500 cars out there. Is people sleeping in the parking lots? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Every day, Myers is loaded. The whole parking lot. It's like, are you kidding me? Who's out shopping at this time of night? Are people just asleep? What the heck is going on out here? I don't even need anything, but I might just buy some just because everybody's here. This place probably doing $3 million a week. I'm telling you, the economy is going to take a boom because they ain't taking no losses here. This place is loaded. You would think this is an afternoon. Uh-oh. Somebody did something stupid. All right. So what should we get, good people? I'm saying, well, I don't even know what I need. I got so much stuff at the crib. I don't really need too much. Well, one thing for sure, I ain't been gambling, so I ain't been losing no money. I'm actually making money. Thank you. Yeah, so what is this? Cookie Crisp cereal. I haven't eaten that since I was a kid. Let me grab some cereal and some chips. And let's get to it. All right, let's get it cracking, Captain. Milk gonna spoil. I already got some milk in there. I don't see. It's just me in my house. I gotta prepare for. So that's all I had to worry about. Oh, let me get some more Gatorade. I could always stock up on some Gatorade. People be like, "There's no water." I be drinking some Gatorade. I got Gatorade, Powerade. If they got financial aid, take that. Gatorade. Me, I always like one flavor. All right. Soap. Always hope when there's water and soap. Now, where's the soap out. Here's soapy, soapy, soapy. Here's soapy, soapy, soapy. So, anyway, the Los Angeles Lakers, back to them, they're in a different type of predicament that many probably haven't seen in a very long time. They're in a dish soap. No, I don't need dish soap. They're in a predicament in which they have to for the first time in their lives, make a decision about how they're going to approach the rest of the season. They're one of the highest marketing teams. They have all the promotional dollars put into them. So when the promotional dollars coming up short because of, the pandemic, what you gonna do now in the off season when you got Anthony Davis who wants a supermax contract? Do you pay all that kind of money and risk after all the money you're losing now? You paid 200 some million for Anthony Davis if you don't even win it? Because everything right now is on a hope and a wish. They're hoping, wishing, and praying right now. All this stuff stays the way it's going. Because right now it's not going well at all. So no, I think that they have to realize what it is they're actually doing in real life. In real time. I think they're looking at short-term solutions. We're keeping the spirit that this is gonna turn around, like this is all a bad dream and we're gonna get back to work and everything's gonna be everything. Just everybody keep a positive attitude. Positive attitude is one thing, but reality is another. Reality is something else. You have a positive attitude all you want, but you got to start thinking long term. Because if you're thinking, hey, I'm just gonna do this and it's all gonna work out my way, and because I want it to, because I'm trying to get paid. Oh, where's the hand soap?
Hand soap.
Yeah, like sub body wash and all that stuff.
That's at Five Pharmacy in the other side.
Okay, all the way on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I already told you, I'm not slow to the game. I've already been looking at that as a prospect from the beginning. All this world currency, you can't ignore all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't ignore it. There's a lot of different things that was supposed to happen that didn't happen, and people saw the market going up, going down, going up. So people like, can't trust the market. You can trust it if you get the right things. People are looking for banks. I wouldn't be dead. Call dead if I invest in a bank. Like, no, you got to get the right bank. Come on, man. You got to know this game. When they give up something like banks, you should have known, so was that about 10 years ago, that the bank idea was dead. Like the presidency. When you start seeing people like Trump get it, you know that they don't care about it no more. So you saw the Lehman Brothers go down. What did that tell you? One of the oldest banks in history. That went down. And you want to get in that swimming pool? Go right on ahead. Somebody want to argue with me and tell me banks is the way to go. I'm like, I ain't gonna argue with you. It's your money. All I could do is tell you where I'm putting my money towards and where I already got it. So it's up to everybody else in the world what they want to do. Pretty soon, everybody gonna have it. Everybody gonna have a test. Everybody gonna have something. They gonna have the homemade test. Here's the test for you. I try to stay away from everything and everybody. My solution has always been the same. Arm yourself. Arm yourself as if you would, if this was something that was, something that was on your doorstep and you're just going to the store to buy things that you need. Arm yourself with enough stuff and supplies to keep you in the house for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Arm yourself that way, because everything else is uncivilized. So arm yourself. I mean, you know how many millions of people there are in the world? And we got like about, 5,000 cases in the United States. You know how many billions of people there are? And people are freaking out, believing they have it. Because it's psychological. You're not even looking at the numbers. The number games will tell you that that's not even possible, really, for you to get it. Now, but anyway. All right. Once again, I'm not even seeing the type of soap that I need so I can get up out of here. I'm just looking for the regular old hand soap. And they coming with all this special ingredient stuff. They hitting me with the Pantene. Ah, there we go. Liquid hand soap. There we go. Man, a lot of people done took this up. I just need some regular soap to wash my hands.
You got some hand soap or hand soap?
Yeah, just some regular old hand soap. Hey, that's all I need. People going in a panic around here. Just give me some good old hand soap. And we can get up and out. All right, you take care. All right. I mean, you never know who got it and who don't. I don't. My thing is, I'm gonna be in the house. See, I'm a homebody anyway. So I live by homebody rules. Here's how to survive, people. Stop going through your resources in 25 seconds. If you buying all this stuff, stop eating up everything just because it's there. People go grab all this stuff, next thing you know, they cook about 300 pounds of food, and they like, man, I ain't got enough to last 2 weeks. Because you ain't trying to survive. If this was an apocalypse and everybody going crazy, and people got resources, and you wouldn't make it a week. People out here eating 12 candy bars, eating big 4-course meals. You're talking about some, I can make it 2 weeks. I'm like, no, you not. Not eating like that. You ain't gonna make it. Then you got people that want this to turn into the zombie apocalypse. I'm like, well, if this is the zombie apocalypse, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You only got one life. This ain't the movies. But there's gonna be shells and ammunition waiting for you. You ain't gonna just automatically know how to hotwire a car and get it started and you know, that's gonna be real life, real time. Then what if somebody you love get bit? What you gonna do? Put them down or wait till they turn? Like, look, that's gonna be a real intense conversation. Look here, I told you to move left. I told you to move left. You didn't move left. I told you to move left, girl. You didn't go left. I said move left, and you didn't go left. I said left. Dang. Yeah, he got a good chunk of it too. Am I gonna die? You feel a fever? I'm sweating a little bit. Yeah. I'm feeling a little numb. Yeah. And I'm feeling hungry. Yeah. We had a good run, babe. We had a good run. Remember when I first met you? Look at the flowers. Look at those flowers over there. Oh, they look nice. Gotta put you down. It's gonna happen. Hey, if it happens, it's gonna be that way. Me, it wouldn't even got that long. It wouldn't have got that long in the conversation. I think I got bit. Pa! Wait a minute. No, she wasn't bit. No, that's just, no, the jacket just got cut. But no, it's not a bite. Damn. Well, it's too late now. Screw it. Keep moving. Keep moving. There's no time. No time. Oh, well, things come to me, dog, because I don't panic. I mostly relax and let things be whatever they're going to be. Okay, here we go. That's not what I want, but I could take some of that. I mean, when you get older, that stuff hits you anyway. You look, I'm older. Most people didn't make it my age. You know? I hope I live and pray and hope to see another day, but I can just do the best I can. If it's my time, it's my time. The older you get, the more appreciative of life you are, the more, inspired you are to see certain things and move in a different way. It's just the way things is. Now, I don't know what's happening here with all this other stuff and detail, and that don't have nothing to do with me, but there's a lot of craziness going on in the world that had nothing to do with me. I didn't do it. It just is what it is. Some people feel like they're entitled and things supposed to go their way, and I'm like, man, look, I've seen people go that should have been here that I felt, but it was not their time, or I just have no idea. I'm just very grateful and thankful that I'm still here. So it is what it is. But I do like this soup here. So I'm making sure I get a lot of it. I want to make sure if I'm going to be in the house, I'm going to be in the house eating that soup. I'm going to buy about 20 cans. I need it all. That's what I'm talking about.